that ball feel?
It's basically a slice. He literally hits a slice. Every ball has side spin. They don't have top spin. It's crazy. But they're all deep.
What's up everyone, Karue here. In today's video, we're going to practice with former #1 in the world and US Open champion Daniil Medvedev. We practiced a couple weeks ago in Washington, D.C., where I played the ATP 500 there. Technifiber set this hit up, so shout out to them. We're going to watch most of the practice. I cut it in a way that keeps it interesting. And instead of me just commentating throughout the entire practice, there's some nuggets of information there already. But then at the end, we'll go into a little more detail into what is actually like playing against the new unorthodox game style. Some of the footage you're gonna see here was shot by my buddy Matt, who's the creator of Insiders Tennis. You guys should go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you, Matt, for this awesome footage. It's very hard to get great footage like this. So let's just go right at it and we'll meet back here for some final thoughts.
There's nothing you can do. You're just taking a crazy risk. It's high to low.
Have you felt anything like that before?
Not that consistently, no. Like you see some guys have backhands like that, right? But not both sides. You have to hit every shot. Like you have to kind of accelerate through it. Otherwise, you're just like you're either gonna fly or you're gonna put it in the middle of the net.
Takes a second to get that one.
It does take a second. Again, you're basically hitting off a slice every shot. It's weird. It's like kind of confusing almost. It's crazy how much he can high to low it. Like he's not like getting low to high on it. It's just like, oof.
Yeah.
And he just comes off like, if that ball is landing like past, you know, kind of the final third of the court, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't really hit that ball like big. I mean, you can, but if you're a sinner, otherwise you're just like massaging it.
feel like he pushes you back further?
It's not the push back, it's just like his ball is so low. If it's somewhat deep, you can take it early. So you have to give yourself some space from the bounce.
Yeah.
And it's a weird ball. I have to like clear the net every shot. Every shot I have to go up and down. Getting a leg workout. It's finding out here. Woo. It's not the rally you want to get into with him.
You two cross one line?
No, it's like I will change line, but he will change cross whenever we want.
Gère ton réservoir, fais le changement croisé ou t'as plus l'énergie? Change. You go line. Garou, c'est pareil. Bravo.
It kind of makes you like play bad after a while. No, I'm serious.
You can't hit a clean ball. It's
Yeah,
like-
you just start like, you know, you have a few flyers, a few bad balls. All of a sudden you're like, fuck. You know, you start decommitting after shot. You just don't see it. And no one plays like that. There's no one plays off both ends like that. That was the highest shot he did. I mean, I coached against him a couple times unsuccessfully when I was with Marcos. And it's just like, you're always like teetering the line of like, I should attack, because if I just make a ball, he'll make a ball. But you're also like in a weird place to attack. You're below the net, you have to like clear the net but hit the ball hard. So in a fast hardcore, like one time in Australia, I didn't really know how to win points against him, you know? On grass, we could like rush him a little bit, but it's not a fast ball. It's just like a knuckleball. It comes like, and you have to like time that so well, because you're technically hitting the ball on the rise. It's a low ball, but it's going up, right? It's going on you. So if you try to overlift it, it's just gonna go up. You have to like tight spin it, or just be really good at just kind of like guiding it back.
Backhand. You go line when you want, and you play the points.
And basically, you do what you want. I play cross. As soon as you go down the line, the point is over.
But we count
Not
everything.
everything counts.
We count everything. So if there is a mistake cross, you stop the ball and we count the point.
score there?
7-4. 7-4, Mr. Sell. I don't think I can do that on the forehand side. That's gonna be tough.
Whoa! Bravo! Keep talking. Bravo. 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 6. Ouais. Allez.
Tiens.
Ah! One more. Crosscourts.
Not yet.
Three positions to start. Two with the forehand and one with the backhand.
Okay.
He makes approach
Okay.
with the first shot
Okay.
on your backhand.
On my back. Okay. Okay.
All right, back here. Hope you guys enjoyed this practice session. I did win that last tiebreaker, so let's go. But yeah, I think a lot of the questions you may have about playing him, I already kind of answered during that practice session as Matt asked me some questions. Daniil plays a very different game than the majority of players. His ground strokes are almost like these aggressive slices coming into you. It doesn't mean they have backspin, but he's able to manipulate the ball in a much different way than the majority of players do, which is like creating topspin on almost every ground stroke. Now that's a very difficult way to play tennis and have control and put a lot of balls in the court. That's definitely not something that Daniil is lacking. Consistency is the name of his game. The hardest thing about playing him, like I said, I think earlier in the video, with time, he starts kind of making you play bad. You're constantly hitting the ball from such a low contact point, like you have to clear the net every time. And if you're trying to hit a hard shot on get on offense, you really need to pick the right ball to do so. Otherwise, it's easy to force a mistake. When we played some of the baseline games there, where I had to hit the backhand down the line and open up the point, I won most of those tiebreakers and I was winning a good amount of points when I executed that well. So that's a place that seems like creating offense will reward you. But again, it's not an easy ball to go down the line off that low backhand that he hits, and then you have to, get it up and down the net and into a good target. Otherwise, he can do whatever with his forehand, go behind you, go into the cross. But everything he does requires you to have full commitment on each stroke. He reminds me, I said that before when I played Lerner Team back last year, that I said he was kind of a lefty Medvedev because he was able to keep that ball so low and so deep into such good targets. And those are the players that throw out a long match, that added pressure, point in and point out, that mental fatigue that can create. It's tough. Now, unfortunately, we didn't play that many serving points. I was really looking forward to playing just with serve and return because he's so unorthodox returning so far back, but his serve, as you guys can see, is massive. So there's a difference between both games, right, where he can play a little bit faster, a little more offensive on his serve, but then play a little more conservative on the return while still making it tough because he makes a lot of returns. His ball is super low. It's not easy to attack off that first ball after the serve. But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents. Again, I wish we played some more points, maybe a set or something like that. But it was very interesting to see a player that can play that way and can be so consistent playing. People say his technique is wrong or this and that. To me, that stuff doesn't matter. I'm always looking at the end result of anything that you do. You can have very pretty technique, but the end result's bad. You can have okay technique, but the result is good. But yeah, from my end, that was a great experience. Shout out to Daniil and the team. Very, very chill people. Like, it was a very cool, focused but relaxed practice. His coach Jules is a really great dude, and hopefully we can keep getting better and better players here on the channel for us to have these experiences, and I can share with you guys what's it like to play them. Thanks for watching. We're back on tour this weekend, going to Chicago, then Barranquilla in Colombia, and then I think Winston-Salem 250. So I got another 3 weeks here, so I'll see you guys soon for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.